In the northeast of Italy, between the blue skyline of the Musi chain of mountains and the silver ribbon of the Torre River, lies Tarcento, or as it's called in the local language Friulano, Tarcint. The town has the appearance of a pearl set among hills which are rich in vineyards and woods, and its people conserve genuine and appreciable values such as their traditions and their unique language. Tarcento's gentle, harmonious environment, linked together with its interesting historical inheritance, make it a charming place with a lively culture of sincere hospitality. The CHINO ERMACORA group, under the guidance of Vittorio Gritti, was founded right here in Tarcento in 1952, and today it's led by Massimo Boldi. The folk group CHINO ERMACORA performs dances, songs and music which mirror the authentic traditions of the people of the region of Friuli Venezia Giulia. In addition to their classical Friulano repertoire, which consists of 10 dances, the group are the choreographers of new dances that have been inspired by scenes from everyday life. Their performances are both consistent with tradition, but also pay attention to modern ethnic forms. The dancers of the group wear traditional folk costumes, inspired by those of the people of Pofabro, from the Magnago zone in Friuli, which are exhibited in the Museum of Folk Art and Tradition in Udine, and meticulously described by Professor Lea Dorlandi and Gaetano Perusini. The Friulano folk costume, which is based on the style in vogue at the end of the 1800s, is outstanding in its simplicity, sobriety and colour. The well-matched dark colours of the costume worn by the female dancers have a singular elegance typical of the 18th century, and are given a bright and rich touch of beauty by the use of the accessories worn: aprons, headscarves and neckerchiefs. The origin of the folk costumes in Friuli can be traced back to the year 1500, and they were particularly rich and colourful in the 2 centuries which then followed. It's possible to see the change in fashion in this period while observing the richness and festiveness of the colours, and also noting the difference between the clothes worn by the people who lived on the plains, in the mountains, and in certain suburban areas. These differences in the costumes disappeared in time and reached a certain uniformity during the last century, when folk costumes then began to finally fade away completely. The traditional Friulano orchestra of the group boasts professional musicians well grounded in the folk tradition typical of the zone. It's composed of 2 accordionists, a clarinet player, a guitarist, a double bass player, a violinist, and a solo singer. Over the years since its formation, the group has taken part in numerous national, European, and international festivals worldwide, visiting Japan, South Korea, Thailand, Taiwan, Mexico, the United States, Canada, Israel, North Cyprus, and hundreds of festivals in Italy and Europe. The idea for the Festival dei Cuori, which began in 1965, was that of Vittorio Gritti, the group's founder. Although the festival originally started as a European event, in a short time it became worldwide. The Festival dei Cuori is organised with the collaboration of the Town Council of Tarcento, with the support of the region of Friuli Venezia Giulia, and it distinguishes itself for being the oldest folklore event in the region. Since that far-off 1965, from tens of countries, thousands of dancers and musicians of differing traditions and cultures have filled the town of Tarcento. And with their unique folklore traditions, they have, together with their Friulano hosts, made or renewed friendships, proving in this age of globalization the strong values of tradition and the cultural richness which is special to each country's population.